Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Jemison. We are so glad that you are here with us on today. Kathy, bless your sweet potato soul. So happy to have all of you here with us. And we are grateful and thankful for you, one and all. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. And even with it being as foggy as it was and as cold as it is, it's still a wonderful day. Minister Sarah, bless your heart. Nancy, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're grateful for each and every one of you. Andrea, good to have you in the room. Okay. And we just want to thank you so much. Amir, bless you for taking time out to share with us. Charlesetta, how are you this almost said this evening, this morning? And bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Debbie Johnson, bless your heart. Okay. Um, no, I didn't. I didn't get Chaplain Hearns, Tamika, and no, I didn't get any rest. I guess my knee. Anna, how are you, sweetheart? My knee decided to act a complete jack last night. They told me 3 to 6 weeks before the Vernice. Bless you, Doe. Good to see you. What would kick in, and so it kicked me last night. I was like, oh my god. So I've had about 2 hours sleep, maybe. I guess that was kind of good. It helped me to watch the stuff going on in Texas, but it's just like, oh my god. It's just it is what it is. It's a process you got to go through. And God knows I do not want to go back there and have them stick that needle in my knee again for cortisone. So I'm just going to do what I got to do, what I got to do, the way I got to do it, and just hang in there. Kim, bless you. Cora, good to see you. Deborah, bless your heart. Bobby McKenzie, how are you? And so just pray. I got a long day today. After I get done with the snapshot, then I'm on my way to see my new kidney doctor because I couldn't stand the old one. I didn't like his demeanor. And my daughter and I had the same one. She dumped him, I dumped him. It was like, um, that's all I'm gonna say because I'm too. Hey, Cecile, dear, I'm too open right now. I'm gonna say something that I'll regret later. So all I'm trying to say is it's still a good day. God is still good. He's worthy to be praised. I don't care, but I appreciate you asking, Kathy, because for the most part, I just keep it moving. I do what I need to do the way I need to do it. Okay. Dr. James, bless you, sir. How are you? Ella May, oh, y'all eating breakfast? Way to go. Valerie, bless your heart for being with us. Okay. Yeah, it'll get here's the problem. Hey, Anna, Gladys, how are you? All I need to do is go to sleep. I was gonna go down and do the prayer thing last night, and it just what happened. And so we're gonna try to do it on tonight, and we'll just go from there. So I'm not gonna complain. I won't complain. I'm just grateful that all is as well as it is. Denise of the Fryson, Timothy, Minister Marcia, Rosabelle, how are you? Lori, bless your heart for being here with us on today. Okay. And so I'm grateful and I'm thankful for each and every one. I got a question. I got a question. I've wrestled with whether I was going to ask this question or not. I'm just being totally honest. Why do we struggle or wrestle with truth? Laverne, how are you? Veronica, good to see you this morning. Minister Faye, why is it? Bless you, Thea. Why is it that there are times and days when truth just doesn't get along with us, or we don't get along with it? Why is it that deception is, thank you for sharing, everyone that shared, but why is deception so easily ingested? Good morning, Gina. Why is it that we now, Elder Carter, bless you, thank you, Janice, for letting us know we're good. Why is it that we can believe a psychotic lunatic, a third of the nation, will swallow every bit of his lies without thinking about it, and when truth comes along, it's crucified? There was some shiesty stuff that happened in Texas, northern Texas, and sister girl's gonna sue, and she should, because all of a sudden now you've changed where people could go vote, and now you're telling me, yo, you can't do that. Do you know how big Texas is? And if you don't have transportation, how do you do that? And then the court gave them a couple of hours, then the Supreme Court reversed it. Yeah. Laverne, I just wonder, and I know the Bible says that the time will come when God will send a strong delusion that men would rather believe lies than truths. What is the comfort of being a liar? What is the confidence in? Winnie, bless your heart, dear, for being here. What makes one comfortable in being in telling all of those things? Jemison, what's going on, sir? Okay, good, Winnie. Glad you're back. For whatever reason, my dad used to say something, Carolyn, that I thought was amazing because I didn't really believe it, Jaleesa. My dad used to say to us, I'd rather for you to tell me the truth than to lie to me. He said, I probably will be hurt by you telling the truth, but it won't hurt you as much as it would if you lie to me. Oh my God. And so when I think about that, okay, Krista, when I think about that, okay, yeah, he did help with the deception because the station wouldn't release the interview, which turned him into a superstar. Forget how many millions he raised on that. What we fail to understand, Shirley, bless you, is that when we envelop ourselves in distruth, I know that's not a word, but it's my word for today. We now begin a process that's impossible to keep up with because you can remember truth better than you can lies. Oh, teach this thing, teach this thing, teach this, because truth will resonate with you longer and better than lies will, because lies have so many compartments of deception. Compartments of deception. Gelada, compartments of deception, because you can tell a lie in this compartment and go over here to have a conversation with somebody else in another compartment. And what you fail to understand is that while you lying in this one, you done half forgot that one. And when asked about that one, you can't remember because you're busy telling this. And so while you compartmentalizing lies, you can't keep up with them. But truth has a very powerful, permanent position that it can place you in that embracing lies and deception won't do. The one thing that I had to learn to do is to be honest with God, because guess what? He already knows. Did you hear what I hear? My concept of God back in the day. Come on, Gelada. My concept of God was the concept that I had of my parents, in that I knew that my parents couldn't be in every place at the same time. So there were things I thought I could pull over the wool over their eyes. But what I failed to understand is my parents had relationships. And whenever I was someplace I ain't have no business or doing something I ain't have, it was the relationships that got me in trouble, because they would pick up the telephone and call my mom and dad, said, you know, your son over here doing such and such, your son over here doing such, and your son, hey, Stephanie, dear, all of this is going. So here's what I'm trying to get us to recognize and to understand. When we live in deception, somewhere along the line, somebody gonna pull the cover off, and we're gonna be just as naked, and you can't explain nakedness. I look at the war that we are in, and yes, while they sitting up there shooting bull, if you think for 1 second that this war is gonna last for a couple of weeks, you got another thing coming. We didn't learn from the Iraqi war. We didn't learn from hey, Trinette, how are you, dear? We didn't learn from any of those wars over in foreign countries that cost us. Come on, Ayana. Yeah. When your parents know everybody, go, why are you gonna try to lie? Because somebody done told them. And so Vietnam didn't teach us anything. Iran didn't teach us. All of these things ain't taught us nothing, because we got people in charge who are liars and have no sense of anything about what they're doing, because their concept of reality is distorted by their own reality. And so the one thing that we've got to know, because John chapter 8, verse 32, the Gospel of John, chapter 8, verse 32. It's good to see. How you doing, Sister Barner, all the way from Philadelphia? What's going on? Tell Pastor we said hello. John chapter 8, verse 32. And you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. Well, how does truth make me free? I no longer have to remember lies. I no longer have to I no longer have to deceive. I no longer have to play games. I no longer have to hide and try to figure out, because guess what? I should know truth. Now that doesn't mean I like truth. That doesn't mean that I appreciate truth, but at least I know when truth is there. I know when truth is speaking. I know when truth presents itself, because it has a transformative power about it. Truth will give you joy. Truth will give you peace. Truth will give you everything that you stand in need of. And truth, July. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What I'm trying to get us to see, and then I'm going to stop there. I don't know about anybody else, but I like being free. Linda, I like being free. I love not having to remember something that I don't need to remember. I like being free because guess what? The truth will make you free. The truth, okay, will cause you to live above mediocrity. The truth will open doors of unbelievable opportunities for you. I'm sorry. I like being free. The reason that every now and then I used to struggle with that is because I honestly didn't believe that freedom was in truth, but freedom was in deception. And what I found out, I'd rather get the payment over with, whatever it is, for telling the truth, so that I could move on and live the kind of life in the freedom and the power of the Holy Ghost that God has preordained and created me to live. Listen, don't forget 6:30. We're gonna continue in that new series. We're gonna continue in that new series because I believe that I believe that some of us haven't yet learned to say yes. Why is it important to say yes? Why should I say yes? Meet me at 6:30 and let's see if we can figure this thing out. Man, I love y'all so much. Thank you for giving me your lunch hour, your time to do what you need to do, just to be here for these few minutes. Man, you make my heart feel glad. Love y'all. Be blessed. Stay strong. Wash your hands and do your distancing because there's stuff out here. May God bless you. May he keep you is our prayer.